Howdies and welcome to my Minecraft world. My name is Gwynne and yeah, some of my friends have been asking me what the hell I've been doing with this game that means that, I don't go out, I don't talk to people, I just stay in. So I thought I'd show them some of the bits I've created in my world. And lucky you, I'm sticking it on YouTube, so anyone can have a look. Yeah, this won't be a tutorial on how to do things. It won't really be very informative at all. It will just be me wandering around saying, hey look, I built this. So let's start off. I built a giant lava torch thing. Thinking was at the start of the game I needed a big monument to see where I was going when I wandered around over the hills. So I climbed up to the top of the tallest mountain nearby and built this. As you can see, it's quite a picturesque looking valley. Well, picturesque for Minecraft. Let's go downwards and have a look. By the way, this is my first ever Fraps recording, so, well, yay! I say my first ever Fraps recording. This is my 100th or so since I got the thing to work. And if we look down here, you can see my train station platform thing, and my submarine. Yes, I built a submarine. So, down we go. I spawned right over there. So I basically came to the nearest mountainside and dug in here. I'll show you this house even though I don't use it much anymore. I'm going to the top of it. This is an upstairs bit for shooting creepers and things that spawn in on me and kill me when I'm not looking, or when I'm looking but petrified. There's a bed. I built a little downstairs bit with some furnaces, and I built a failed mob trap where the exit came out here to get the stuff. But I ballsed it up, and so no stuff ever falls down here. But I did actually create another mob trap that I'll hopefully show you later. So those are my furnaces. Down there was my first ever mine. It's kind of disorganised and higgledy-piggledy. But we're not going to show you that today. Here I have an indoor water slide. It doesn't really lead anywhere in particular nowadays, but it used to be my way down to a different mine. But let's go into the station and show you a few things. So over here we have my railway system. It goes to two places at the moment. I know the choices. Yeah, that's about it really. I keep meaning to do something with this, but most of this game seems to be you start doing something and then you get distracted by something else. It's like ADD nuts. And here we have my submarine. I'll show you the outside of it. Oh, frame rate issues. Yeah, so this submarine was for a long time the place that I based myself from. It took me about 8 hours, I'm ashamed to admit, to build it. But I did hollow out all the area around it to begin with, then sort of built it up. Then built the inside of it and finally submerged it in water. I wasn't entirely sure if the water was going to be held on the outside, so I didn't want to decorate the inside of it until I had sunk it. But I must admit, I did that anyway, and just chanced it. Luckily, it seemed airtight. So you can see it from the front here. It's fully underwater, just floating along. And let's have a quick look inside. Major frame rate issues. So yeah, inside my sub, we're now underwater. I have a couple of note blocks here for no particular reason. I've got a little duck enclosure, but I've yet to stick a dispenser full of eggs in there to create ducks at will. I will do at some point. Would it be ducks or chickens? The white flappy things. I have a captain's chair and a picture, and a couple of different crates, a music box with a really rubbish song, but I'll play it to you anyway. No, that's not the song we want playing. This is. Yeah, I should go get some more music at some point. And that's my submarine. Now the thing I actually want to show you that I've spent probably less time than the submarine on, but I think it's kind of cool, is my railway network. Let's see if the computer can keep up with rendering us all. So, first of all, we'll go down to an old abandoned mine of mine. And this is down to the bedrock layer. I started off building a grand entrance and then gave up on it very quickly. But on my way down here I ran into a dungeon which had a spider spawner. That was nice for string. So yeah, we're down the bottom here. A couple of chests. Oh, where are you going, Mr. Minecart? And we have a bit of a mine round here. Ah, zombie. You shouldn't be in here. Yeah. So this was a mine, but it was full of lava pits, so I decided to relocate. Well, to be honest, I went exploring and found a better place, so... Alright, onwards to our next location. And yes, I used a lot of gold on this system. I do want to extend it at some point, but yeah, gold is rare. I've got loads more diamonds than I do gold. And we're back at the station. So let's head off to the house. This took a while to do, but it's worth it now. I should stick some travelling music or something in here. Ooh, outside bit. I find I've got enough torches that most things don't spawn around here. Ooh, except for sheep. Doo-doo-doo. I must admit this isn't the most efficient train system ever. I could have linked line to line between my new house and my old one, but I quite like the route it takes. It's quite picturesque. There's an old house. That was my outpost for a while. And, whoa, if it ever draws it, this is where my house is. And there we are. So let's have a look inside the house. We've got our security system here. And we have the entrance to my mob spawner, so I can get free loot. It's always good. It's helped me build up a whole stockpile of TNT I've yet to use. So let's have a quick look outside. Oh, want to close the door behind us. So we've got a mini farm here, and I also built an auto farm collector, which is kind of cool. I do like the pistons. It's not terribly efficient, but you do get some out of it. To be honest, I've got so much sugarcane at the moment I don't know what to do with it all. Yes, I have built a cake. Just built this in here. It's a little in-tree shower. That's quite cool. You can't really see it at night though. And then we have Barky here. He's my dog who constantly barks at me. Well, dog, tame wolf. I consider him to be a dog, mainly because he woofs. And here we have my murder hole. So I've linked up a couple of dispensers. This is a wild thing. He's never going to die. There we go. Yeah, I linked up all these dispensers to randomly fire arrows into the middle of it. It's not got a big enough area on top for too many mobs to spawn, but it's not too bad. Right, what else to show you? Uh-oh, there's a mob around. Yeah, let's have a quick look at my main mine. I guess those of you who have played this game before just know how long it takes to go strip mining, but I did find a lot of iron and a lot of cobblestone. Endless cobblestone. Let's have a look. Let's see. This is a good example. So I'll just go to one end of the strip mine and back again. There's loads of instructional videos on YouTube all about the most efficient way to mine and things. And I've gone with the method where you leave 3 between each column, mine all the way to an end, mine all the way down, then do a then count up count up the alleyways and do it the opposite side, then just dig on through. That way you're less likely to run into caverns and things. But as you can see, there's been a lot of mining to create that railroad. It is just epic how big this game can be. I don't even want to think about how long I spent mining through here. But yeah, that's pretty much it at the moment. I do have plans to do other things. I'm sure I'll get around to them. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.